Hi, my friends. I have just the most amazing story to share with you that I had heard from my mother. She actually told me she'd watch in CBS, the Sunday morning show. She likes to, because it does have good things. Remember, I told you the news can be just filthy. We know this is programming, negativity, but then there's those moments, those ones that just outshine all that negativity. That's where the God and the Lord let us speak the truth. The angels from above and the high command, they distill in their hearts and let the news, they can't shut it down, right? And this one just is amazing. So I'm going to play it. It's about a homeless individual and a police officer that was recently, unfortunately, died in the line of duty. God bless her and her family, and also thank you, Lord, for and also the angels above for letting us, to understand in this message and this message of just unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna play it now. So I'm just gonna be quiet this morning and then just go ahead and play this for you. Okay, and just listen to this. It's amazing.
Sometimes a small act of kindness can have enormous impact. Steve Hartman found an example on the road.
Amazing grace, how sweet.
After a Richmond, Indiana police officer was shot in the line of duty days before her wedding, the whole community grieved deeply. 28-year-old officer Sierra Burton was beloved. So the idea that anything good could ever come from her passing was unimaginable until one day a stranger walked into the department. He held in his hand a white envelope, and inside, a sliver of hope. To information clerk Charlotte Jones, the man appeared to be homeless.
And I told him, I said, this is like the most amazing gift that we have gotten.
Inside the envelope, 8 crumpled up $1 bills and a note that read, "People from the street." He accepted a hug, but insisted on no other recognition.
The man didn't give his name, but he said Officer Burton was kind and would often check in on the homeless. So he took up a collection and got donations from people on the street, people with virtually nothing to give.
They gave that knowing they don't know if they're going to have another dollar tomorrow.
Richmond Police Lieutenant Donnie Benedict.
That is as genuine as you're going to get. I mean, that $8 was like $8 million.
We'll never know exactly who all gave or why. Those answers are hiding beneath the brush and underpasses of Richmond. But by all accounts, Sierra Burton was generous and fair, with a face that always defaulted to a smile.
Does it surprise you at all that
Absolutely
people
not.
on the street?
Not at all. Not with her, no.
Officer Amy Miller was Sierra's stepmom.
What do you hope comes from all this?
People don't forget who she was. And this is part of who she was.
In Sierra's honor, donations for the homeless are already pouring in. But for the department, the greatest gift will always be that simple white envelope.
There's hope out there. There are people out there who will give everything.
Both those in the line of duty and those they serve. Steve Hartman, on the road, in Richmond, Indiana.
Folks, I'm in tears. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, this beautiful story. I'm sorry. Look how this story gives me hope that there's still good souls, and she's like an angel of flesh. Sorry. That out of anybody, it's the homeless. They even said it, that honored her in her kindness, because she was so kind to them. So you can forget about the George Floyd stuff, because this just blew that one away. But you know what? It's not going to have as much attention. But I'm going to put it on my YouTube and share it if you can with friends and family. Because this is what we are about. And this is what makes us God children. And this is what the difference is. We are a family of love and peace, living on this earth called home, all of us. The whole home. And, sorry, I'm just so blown away by the story, because I'm homeless right now, and I've worked with the homeless, and I've judged them too, like everybody else has said, oh, that filthy, and their drugs and their cussing. And, don't judge these people. And I think that's a reminder that, and I meet some blessed souls, even some veterans on there just had an unfortunate situation where they lost their home because their wife was ill. And we're all homeless, by the way. If we're not with heaven and with God and all the others and the angels, everyone here on this earth is homeless. Every one of us. Even if you're the multimillionaire, even if you're the saint living in the cathedral in Rome or wherever, even if you're the preacher, pastor that's doing Sunday service here in a small town or big town, you're homeless, my friends. Every one of us. It's, and I want to go home, my true home, with God, our Creator, and everyone else, because that is home. And I'm just in tears of this one. Sorry, there's so much to say about this. Well, I'll wrap this up, and God bless her. And one other thing on the ad that didn't put in there. She was going to get married within a week, apparently. 1 week with a wedding. You are kidding me. The timing was just, but it's okay. She is wonderful, and she's with our Creator and our God and all the other ones in heaven. So, anyway, God bless these homeless, and God bless this police department, and God bless us all. What a true town, true officers, and true family. My goodness. All right, love you all. God bless.